What's up, friends? It's your boy, Justin, from Effortless Booking, your #1 flight booking website that is guaranteed to find you the best flight tickets for your journey at the best price you can ever imagine, without any extra cost on your end. Don't just take my word for it, go try it out yourself at effortlessbooking.com and see the difference. Once again, welcome to Effortless Booking channel. In today's video, I want to share with you the top 10 things to know about Japan before you visit. But before I do that, I have something special for you. An offer that will blow your socks off if you act now. Please check out the link in the description to get a free report that details how you or anyone can get a free 2 to 7 days vacation, depending on your choice of location, at luxury hotels and resorts in over 130 holiday destinations across the world. Well, you can thank me later, but make sure you watch this video to the end to get the full gist. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel or leave us a comment in the comments section. After all, it takes less than 2 seconds to click the subscribe button. Please, do so. It encourages us to keep creating more helpful content, and you'll never miss any of our fantastic deals and videos again. You can also like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter and Pinterest for more fantastic deals and awesome content. With that said, let's dive in. Top 10 things to know about Japan before you visit. Japan is famous for its traditional temples, shrines and castles, as well as its modern-day pop culture and high-tech innovations. The country's most famous landmark is Mount Fuji, which can be seen from Tokyo, about 100 miles, 161 kilometers away. Another important site is Japan's capital city, Tokyo, which is home to more than 30 million people. Number 10. Japan has a high life expectancy. In terms of average life expectancy, Japan and Hong Kong are virtually tied at 83.6 years and 84 years, respectively. People often attribute Japan's long life expectancy to its historically healthier diet than Western countries. A greater proportion of fish is consumed, less red meat is consumed, and more vegetables are consumed, as well as smaller portions. Number 9. Japanese trains are some of the most punctual in the world. There is an average delay of 18 seconds on Japanese trains. They drive only one train line and train in ultra-realistic simulators. Many don't even need a speedometer to know how fast they're going. Train companies compete fiercely as well, so lagging behind won't do. They do whatever it takes to maintain Japan's large train commuter population, even if it involves building fancy department stores in stations. Number 8. The oldest company in the world is in Japan. Kongo Gumi was established in 578, making it the oldest operating business in the world. Construction of temples and shrines is its specialty. Number 7. Everyone has their own seal. The Japanese do not have signatures. Instead, they use seals. This seal is called hanko, and is typically made from silk or plant-based paste. The seal contains your name translated into kanji characters. Adults often have 3 hankos, one for signing off letters and personal matters, one for identifying themselves, and one for banking. Tourists don't need them, but foreigners living in Japan can have one made in a small, local store. Number 6. It's good manners to slurp your noodles. When it comes to chowing down on bowlfuls of noodles, Japan loves good manners, but eating loudly is not an option. While eating noodles, slurping is a sign of enjoyment, as well as a way to cool them down. Grasp your chopsticks with one hand and lean over your bowl. Foreigners may be provided with bibs, but by the time you leave, you will be able to polish off the bowl in a white top and walk out spotless. Number 5. Japan is extremely clean. The streets of Japan are immaculate, even in Tokyo, the nation's capital and largest city. All streets are litter-free. In light of this, how does Japan accomplish this? The key is in their mindset. It is very rare for the Japanese to leave trash on the streets. Additionally, Volunteers of all ages clean the streets for the simple reason that they want to live in a clean city. Number 4. Japan's population is 98.5% Japanese. Multiculturalism is becoming increasingly prevalent in the modern world. Japan, however, is not like this. There are stringent visa requirements and a cultural mindset that maintains its ancient and distinctive culture. Number 3. Japan is mostly mountains. Densely populated cities are Japan's big stars, and it's not a country you'd associate with a sparsely populated mountain wilderness. However, 70% of Japan is covered in forest and mountains, which aren't good for farming or living. The tallest mountain is Mount Fuji, with its elevation of 3,776 feet, one of over 100 active volcanoes. Number 2. Mount Fuji is a holy site. Mount Fuji is not only Japan's highest mountain, but also a sacred site for Shintoism. In the Shinto religion, Princess Kanohana Sakuya is the kami, divine person, of Mount Fuji. She is symbolized by the cherry blossom. Regardless of whether you follow Shinto religion or not, the area is said to have a sense of tranquility and eerie atmosphere. Number 1. Japan was completely isolated from the world for a period. Tokugawa Iemitsu, the shogun of Japan, closed Japan to all foreigners in 1635 due to the massive influence of European culture on Japan since their first meeting in 1543. Anyone caught using European goods during this time period faced punishment. Known as the Sakoku Edict of 1635, this law lasted for more than 200 years. That's where we'll call it a wrap for today's video on top 10 things to know about Japan before you visit. Thank you for watching. And just before you click off to start watching some funny cat videos, make sure you have not forgotten to download the free report I mentioned earlier. Don't say I didn't tell you about it when you hear others sharing the luxury vacations they got for free from Effortless Bookings partnership. The link is in the description and in the first pinned comment below this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, please leave a comment in the comments section. We'll make sure we respond to all your comments, and don't forget to share this video with family and friends. Finally, don't forget to book your next flight on effortlessbooking.com. It is the best place to find the cheapest and most affordable flight tickets and hotels to anywhere around the world. A trial will convince you. Until then, subscribe, share, and watch out for our next video. This is Justin, signing off. Have a nice day.